All right, you guys. So here we're back. This is the last kind of video that's going to wrap this up, okay? And this video is just talking about all of these different shapes: the kite, the trapezoid, the square, the rhombus, the rectangle, and the parallelogram, and how they are all connected to each other and how they're all quadrilaterals, okay? So this is kind of what it looks like to group them. If we had one big group, we could call this one big group quadrilaterals. Okay, remember quadrilaterals have four sides, right? And it's an enclosed shape, right? Enclosed shape. It's got four sides and it's an enclosed shape. Anything that has four sides and it is enclosed, any shape, and we're going to even put right here 2D, right? 2D. Any 2D shape that has four sides that are connected, that is a quadrilateral. Okay, it's a big group of quadrilaterals. Now, within that, there are other groups, more defined or specific groups, okay? So the next kind of biggest group right there within, so everything inside this box is a quadrilateral. It's a four-sided shape, okay? So then we have a group called parallelograms. We have a group, okay, in here that are called parallelograms. And these parallelograms, remember, they have parallel sides, right? They have two pairs of parallel sides, right? They have two pairs of parallel sides. That's what makes a parallelogram. We can go all the way back up here and look at our parallelogram, right? It's got two pairs of parallel sides, okay? So we have this group of parallelograms within our quadrilaterals, okay? Now within the parallelograms, there are a couple groups. Okay, we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. Inside the parallelograms, we have rhombus, and we have rectangles. Okay, rhombus and rectangles, they're quadrilaterals, right? They're inside here. They are also parallelograms. They're inside the parallelogram circle, okay? But they have some unique characteristics to themselves. Okay, remember a rhombus right here, okay, has four congruent sides. It's a parallelogram, but all four sides are the exact same measure, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, they're the exact same measure. When a general parallelogram up here they don't have to be the exact same measure. They can be different measures. Okay? All right? And then you also have a rectangle. Okay? You have a rectangle and you have the rhombus. And the rectangle up here, right? It's a parallelogram. It's got two pairs of these parallel sides, just like all the other parallelograms do. Okay? But it also has four right angles. Okay? That's unique to a rectangle. Four right angles right there, okay? So we got those. Okay? And then within this tiny little group right here, these are the squares. These are the squares. Why are the squares in between both of those? Because they have characteristics of rectangles, and they also have a characteristic of rhombus, right? So squares have a characteristic of rectangles because they have four right angles, right? Rectangles have four right angles. Okay? And then they also have characteristics of rhombus, which means they have four congruent sides, or all four sides are the same, right? So they have four right angles, they have four sides, and they're all the same. Okay? So then out here on the other side, kind of away from everything else, we have, okay, these are the trapezoids. This is the trapezoid right here. And then we have let's do an orange right here. And then we have the kites over here. Okay? This means that they're also quadrilaterals, that everything inside here has four sides, but kites and trapezoids don't have, they're not parallelograms. Okay, they don't have two pairs of parallel sides. Right, so they don't fall inside this group. They're kind of their own group over here. Okay, so that's how they're all enclosed. Remember, all of these shapes, parallelograms. Let's go like this. Right, we have parallelograms, we have rhombus, we have rectangles, we have squares, we have trapezoids, we have kites. They are all quadrilaterals. They all have four sides, and they all are 2D, and they all are an enclosed shape, but they all have their own unique characteristics or things that make them that shape. Okay? Hopefully that helps. Make sure you guys let me know if you have any questions, okay?